Doing fire temple. Got it. We're going to bust on in. Just immediately doing fire temple stuff. Fire temple. Got my stuff I need. Hope it's got an egg. Hello, Kaz. Yes, Blood Vimber remains. Time zones messed with me, but I am fairly tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. But this rando should be pretty quick. Thank you for the sub, QB. This basically has to be a small key. I didn't hit the Skulltula with my first slash because it was big Goron sword. But yes, thank you, QB, for the resub. I think I have Fire Temple Key, so I should be able to just do everything. Let me do this. Load state. There we go. Up we go. This room makes no sense. It's a locked key to get in here, and then a locked key to open that, I'm pretty sure. Up we go. Hey, that was slick, wasn't it? I just did something slick. I don't normally do anything slick. Yeah, Majora's Mask rando would be pretty cool. I think all you would really need to change to make it fine would be to make it so that small keys remained opened. Hi, Charles. Hey, I'm going to jump in on the combat dome. I'll just do it anyways. And if you want to join in, I can do that. Alright. I forgot what I was doing. Goron. Never want to talk to a Goron. Bomb choose. That's not what I wanted. I think this one, yeah, this one I need to go up and around for. Bonk. The other thing to get here is here. Wow, the camera does not like this. Man, they're really making me scrape for these keys. Motherfucker! Link, you piece of shit! No! No! I hate that room! I hate that room with a passion! Why does it do that? Why is it allowed? I should have used Ferore's Wind! No! I do that every time. You piece of... God damn it, I went the wrong way. Why does Link like to jump off so much? And now I have to, like, redo all that stuff. Oh well. I felt like long shot. I don't have long shot, do I?
Oh,
Hello, hello, Charles. A disaster has befallen me.
what? I heard you yelling "fuck you, Link," but I don't really know what happened.
He made a very bad jump and fell down the very long hole. As this is wont to do.
Yeah, that happens from time to time.
And now I'm going to put Ferore's Wind there, and I will not fall, because I have set Ferore's Wind. I fell last time because I didn't set Ferore's Wind.
And then you had to, yeah,
It's like...
do all the backtracking.
Oh fuck, I didn't want to do that. It's like,
Oh, my days.
when you don't have a backup plan, you need it, and when you have a backup plan, you don't need it. That's how life works.
That's how it is.
Oh, you piece of shit. I'm so on tilt. That is a weakness of mine, going on tilt.
I see.
Where a mistake happens and I begin making more mistakes.
Oh yes, going on one,
Yeah.
as they say.
I think the tilt comes from poker, but it gets used a lot.
What about pinball?
I think they mean different things, and
What does it mean in poker?
it means when you make a mistake and you start playing too aggressively because you made a mistake.
Yeah, that's more suitable for what's happening here.
I only know it from Magic the Gathering, though, because those nerds use this awful poker lingo.
Funny.
Those game theorists. Well, I'm one of them. I have been for a very long time, so I should be scorned.
That's good.
Yes, it's good that
Well,
I should
that's
be
bad.
scorned.
Well,
No,
that's good
I
and bad.
I should be scorned for my long addiction to
The card games.
that pitiful little game.
That pitiful little game. I mean, it looks fun enough.
It's a expensive hobby.
You know, it's got numbers and it's got collectibles. The only card I really care about is that one that Amano did. That's like the version of the. I posted her a while ago in my own.
Yeah, Liliana.
place.
The,
Yeah, Liliana.
the
I was
Liliana
gonna call her
version.
Lilith, which is wrong.
That's what they were going for, though. She's
Well,
the she's an evil
she's my
black.
wife.
She's a evil black mono witch mommy.
Don't talk about my wife. Like,
She's evil though. She
Well, yeah,
she
okay,
literally
true.
consorts with demons. That was her whole
Well-
thing.
I mean,
She was Liliana, the demon consorter. This has to be a small game.
well, that doesn't reflect on her character.
She also betrayed her friends.
Well, okay, maybe that reflects on her character a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, you
Oh.
really made it.
Uh,
Imagine if you'd fallen down that long hole again. That'd be unforgivable.
I had the backup, so it wouldn't have been the worst. But I took my shoes off on accident and saved it by.
This room. It's not that scary, actually.
That's.
I feel like they try very hard to make it scary, and it's just not.
It's just not. Okay, sure, I won't go up there. Oh, I'm fine. I'll go up there. I didn't know if I
You're
wanted.
not afraid of being hurt. Nothing in this room is scary.
I'm invincible. That's not far from the truth, considering how many damn hearts I have. Most of her friends were squares. I will admit.
No, they were rectangles because they were the magic cards.
That is true.
Yeah.
One of them was a bastard called Gideon, and he sacrificed himself heroically, and it was very sad, except no one cared. But one very
No
funny
one
thing
cared.
about Gideon is his art on his cards is pretty notoriously off-model. He kind of looks way different on all of his cards.
I'm gonna look this up.
This Gideon. Let's go into this magic thing. Go into the. Let's look up the Gideon arts, and we made, and I invented the joke that he just has a whole bunch of stunt doubles, and it's hard to say.
Yeah, what the hell? These are all quite different from each other, other than the facial hair. And
I
even
think-
that is not consistent.
Yeah, I think they decided later to make his skin much darker, which hey, I'm here for.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even detect that. These are just a bunch of different men.
Well, once they decided he was Greek, he got a lot more swarthy.
Oh. There's so many of his card types of him.
Stick. Thank you for the follow, chickentheory.exe. Underscore, forgive me, I regret the error.
Yet another of my regrettable errors.
There's also a stupid man called Jace, who is the most wretched little man.
Jace.
Jace. And the thing about Jace is they made the most unforgivable sin they could about a wretched little man.
Mm-hmm.
They made him into a himbo at one point.
Oh no.
And he has
Wielder of Mysteries, the Mind Sculptor.
yeah, he's like the
Cunning Castaway? Is that the himbo one?
if it's the one where he's shirtless, yes.
He's like quasi-shirtless. He's kind of like in a corset.
He had like an arc where his memory got erased, and he'd be without his stupid
He was
pretense.
sexy for a second.
Without his stupid pretense, he became a himbo.
Jace the Cunning Castaway. Tan lines in the shape of his fucking runes or whatever.
It was the most unforgivable thing, making that stupid idiot
Yeah.
into a himbo. He even
I
got.
mean, he's a bit of a himbo. He's not really.
Well, he's not a hunk, so how much of a himbo can he actually be? He's more of like a twink.
Yeah, he's more of a twink than a hunk. Exactly, you put it perfectly. So he's a failure even in that regard. Let's just leave it at that.
They call that an otter?
Yeah, I was actually about to say otter, but I was like, I'm not sure if we have enough people in here who will know that term, so
I don't
no
mind.
need to out myself for knowing that. I don't even know why
Egg!
I know that. Egg. Did
I-
you for real get the egg?
I got the egg, which I have been in desperate need of.
You sure have, I was fucking say. I was sitting here thinking, like, what else do you really need? Long shot and egg, I think it's like.
I need.
That's it. Then egg kind of blasts it all open, basically.
Oh god, will I make it in time?
I hope so. I saw some speedrunner do this so fucking fast, and I remembered last time you and I streamed this together, not this time. Well, you did it pretty fast this time, so no problem, but we were kind of struggling with that. But I wonder what it was that made it so fast that I can't remember now.
There's a million speedrunner tricks.
Yeah, it was something so simple that I was like, surely that's not the solution. It was basically just like just go.
Just go
The
fast.
strategy is just go, yeah. Just go and do it right.
Just do it good.
It's that easy.
There's this very bad speedrun category called max % child, where you try to get as many items as you can as child. And they recently discovered how to get fire arrows as child using a very stupid glitch.
Oh,
But
great.
the way to do it involves hovering off a gwei in Desert Colossus for 40 minutes.
That's really funny, but but so dumb. That's so fucking funny. I've seen somebody use that gwei hover trick before for something else.
Yeah. It's the reason they have to use the gwei is because they don't have enough bombs. They would run out of bombs far before they were finished. So they're just sitting there in the desert, hovering off this gway, waiting for it to attack them so that they can backflip off of it. And it just like, blah.
It's very funny.
And it took a speed run that would be like 4.5 hours long and makes it 5.5 hours long.
Sounds great. Sounds really efficient.
Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah,
like
that's, you know, it's the speed run. You know, the speed part is really, it's optional.
yeah, just you can do it, and it makes your run slower. That's what your responsibility is to. Yes, Zelda's. Ocarina of Time will always have a certain amount of miserableness in it, just because of Dampé. Dampé exists to ruin Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time speedruns.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
That wretched little man.
That horrible man.
Oh, I was running the wrong way. No! No! My ultimate failure! I talked to a
You
Goron.
talked to the wretched little man.
We like that
You
term
consorted
today.
with the likes of him?
I consorted with the likes of a Goron! Okay, I learned not to go out either of these doors this time. Because one of them has a key behind it, and if I touch the key, I lose. Which I think is over there. I think I don't want to go over there. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to make a save so that if I pick the wrong door that destroys my key, I will be okay. Forest wind is very good. Okay, I think I can go out the right. If I go out the left, I think that's the problem. I'm very bad at these fire puzzles for some reason.
Who on earth is good at this? It's the shittiest puzzle on earth.
I actually think I need to go over there at some point, because that's just a free item. I might need to go back.
What could it be like? I guess it would be like a key or something.
Yeah, a key or who knows. I need
Or some fucked up thing.
long
like
shot.
That.
If it could be a long shot.
That's true, it could be a long shot.
It's as we say in Bonk. In
Life.
Super Metroid Randomizer. It could be Space Jump. Could be Space Jump. Go back for it and check. Gotta check
Have
them
you
out.
done much Super Metroid Randomizer?
It is the best randomizer.
The best randomizer.
Yeah, better than this one. Better than...
I mean, I think it lends itself to it better.
Yes.
100%.
I would put this at number 2 or number 3. In terms
What about
of...
Castlevania Randomizer?
Yeah. Number 1, I think, has to be Super Metroid. Number 2 is either this or Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. It's kind of like the manias or sorry, what the fuck you call them?
The manias.
Metroidvanias. I was calling them manias.
Castlemania!
Castlemania.
I'm Samoa Joe. When I see you at Castlemania, you're gonna get the whip.
Oh my lord. Well, that's. I mean, I'm a genius, honestly. In that moment of not thinking, I came up with the most shortest way that you can say Metroidvania.
I want to see.
Mania.
I want to see. I want to see Dracula do a Macho Man Randy Savage like interview session.
That would be so good.
Like, oh yeah, and I see you at Castlemania.
My favorite wrestling, or sorry, one of my favorite wrestling monologues is always gonna be like they're going to crash the plane, the weird one. I can't remember who did it, but it's pinned somewhere important in a chat room somewhere.
For me, it has to be.
Well, the Scott Steiner one's obvious.
Yeah,
I'm just
Scott's
getting that out of the way.
Yeah, Scott Steiner. I'm a genetic freak.
33.3% chance of victory.
Chance of winning.
Chance of winning.
This is against you and Samoa Joe at Sacrifice. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster.
It's so good.
I know, it just keeps paying dividends, like, every time you go back to it. To think about it.
How much wrestling have you imbibed in your life, Kaz? You were young in the 90s, so I imagine it had to be some. I kind of grew up in the what they call the Attitude Era, so I remember a lot. I watched a lot of wrestling with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, that's what I remember as well.
And The Rock.
Because we're about the same age. Yeah. Smell what The Rock is cooking, obviously.
Yes. And my favorite, though, was Mankind. I liked him because he had the sock, and because he would get bodily ruined in the worst ways imaginable. But he'd keep going, and we all loved him for it.
And we loved him for it.
Ooh, spicier and spicier sauces. The spicy sauces makes me think of Blaseball, which I shouldn't talk about because that's the thing I care about a lot and not everybody else does.
Oh. Well, fuck. I mean, this is your stream, though.
I mean, I also don't know how much you care about Blaseball.
I care... Well, I'll put it this way. If I think I can impact it somehow, I'll log on and do some shit, but I don't really understand it.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. Even with, like, normal baseball, that's a very interesting game to me, and I like all the statistics and stuff, but, like, you know, getting into it when you don't know a lot about it, you start to feel like I should know what happened for the past 3 years, and that's kind of hard to do with baseball right now.
Just watch enjoy your baseball through the best way to do so, which is just watch the John Boy's videos about it.
So wise.
On Secret
I
Base.
wish John Boyds would work on Blaseball. So.
He had a character named after him in Blaseball. He got to play for about 10 games and then was incinerated. He is dead.
That's a pretty good run. It's a good run.
Well, he was in the third season. They decided what would be really funny if we made like the weather such that a third of the league would get incinerated. So a player got incinerated,
hilarious.
John Boyce replaced him, and then a little while later, John Boyce himself got incinerated. But the Mariners video, that one I can hardly recommend, even if you don't care a lot about baseball.
I mean, I care a bit. I find it interesting. I do, but also I can't talk about it with any kind of expertise. I don't know the names of half of the bastards. I remember you and I talked about that one guy.
That one guy. I don't know who. Could have been someone.
Okay, I'm gonna summon my memory for this. He was not renewed at the end of his contract.
Oh, we talked about Albert Pujols. Yes.
Yeah, Pujols.
Albert Pujols. The albatross on the Angels' necks. Hated by everyone. And both the best and worst player of
all time.
History. Not of all time, but
no, of today, I guess you'd say.
Of 2 different seasons.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm done with this temple.
Goodbye, the temple. So you got what you needed?
No, there's still a chest here. Where is that? Where's that chest?
I don't know what room that is. I don't know.
On
the 3rd floor?
I don't have a map. What chest is that?
Let me do some bank research.
It could be the map of the Fire Temple, but I'm at the point where I can't neglect anything at this point, because...
Yeah, you really honestly can't.
There's so few items to check, and very few items I need. I need Longshot. And I need Gold Gauntlets.
in view. Map. Ocarina. You have to specify, because there's a lot of fire temples in the world. Okay.
There are a lot of fire temples.
Alright, so... okay, 3rd floor. There's a small key, and it's, like, not even really stipulated in, like, a room or anything. It's... Is this the one with all the slugs and the rolling boulders?
That could be it. I could have forgot a thing there. There is a Goron there.
Yeah, I think it wants you to go get the Goron. And there's a chest there.
Somebody get your Goron. What's wrong?
Get your Goron.
What's wrong? You're acting like somebody got your Goron.
Someone got your Goron. It's disgusting. I hope that the people of Hyrule don't say such things.
Oh, Galron. That's somebody else. A beautiful man with beautiful eyeballs.
Galron Hubbard.
Galron Hubbard. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Galron was a chancellor from Star Trek.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's...
He's the guy who talked like this while bugging his eyes out. Worf, son of Moog. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know how I would direct you to get that chest, unfortunately. I've done all I can. Maybe you should... Perhaps you should think about what you could do. I'm pretty sure... I don't know what the frick... how to get that. It's gotta be in a It's gotta be that one area where the Goron is, like, tucked away slightly in that room. In that room with all the slugs and boulders. Who are you?
Okay, there we go.
Hey.
It's getting hot in here. I had to go open a window.
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm Star Trek is also very near and dear to me, is the thing. I love Star Trek.
I love Star Trek. I mostly watched Voyager, so my knowledge of the entire canon not that good. Yeah, I know, but I used to stay up really, really late when I was a kid, like 11 o'clock on Saturdays, and I'd turn the TV down to like 3 volume, have closed captions on, and watch Star Trek. Voyager!
Janeway is very good. I like that Captain Janeway.
She is, but she's also probably the most incompetent as well.
She should be in prison, it's true.
Yeah, she should be in jail, but you gotta love her at the same time.
You gotta love her. They made her an admiral instead of jailing her, which is very funny.
That's hilarious, yeah. I don't know how... It's nepotism at its finest. Or something, I don't know.
It's like, you broke... Well, she did the thing where, like, you can break all the rules you want, you can destroy the Prime Directive if you...
God, did you break them?
If you save Earth, or, I guess, save your ship. Okay, it was a heart piece. There we go.
Oh, well. Alright, well, it was worth knowing.
And we will go kill Volvagia. Yeah, it's more accurate to say that Kate Mulgrew is very good.
Yeah, that Kate Mulgrew is really good.
Love that Kate Mulgrew. Yeah, how much of the captain's log could be trusted? Who knows?
Also find Captain's log!
Well, Picard had to go be in a very bad TV show that was very mean to him, called Star Trek Picard. That doesn't care about Star Trek. Okay. Volvagia, I get to use ice arrows against it. And it's got clown music.
Well, that's fun. I like that. Bulldoggy is weird. It's like, it's either okay, or it's like the worst shit ever.
Yeah. People like the lower decks. Star Trek with a little levity. I think ice arrows do like 8 damage to it. So ice arrows are good here.
That makes it easier. Yeah, as correctly points out, Volvagia is kind of like a carnival game.
Oh.
There it goes. That was good. That was one of the easy times.
Yeah,
that we've done
Big
this.
Goron sword and ice arrows. Yeah, I guess MASH was a sitcom. Wow, you're right.
It sure was.
When I think of MASH, I mostly think of Hawkeye suffering, which
Yeah. Oh, the chicken on the bus.
there's a lot of.
Stop. I think about it so much, and I want to stop. Just because it was so, in some way, very funny. I don't know why. Like, it shouldn't be funny, but it is.
It should be funny, but it is. Now that's one dungeon down. Yep. Just Water Temple left. But I have to go back and become a little baby boy.
Sometimes to fully grow as a person, we have to become a little baby boy again.
We have to become a little baby boy. A beautiful baby boy.
A little lad.
Yes, I will do this. I will soft reset and become a beautiful little baby boy. Yeah, still no long shot. Still no gold gauntlets. But Egg has to be guarding something.
I agree. I mean, if it's not, then that's funny, but I'm sure that it is. I mean, it opens up a lot in both child and.
Well, I had a gossip stone earlier tell me that Lon Lon Ranch was Way of the Hero, so there's something I need there, and I cannot go do anything
I'm pretty sure
at
it's
Lon
the
Lon
chicken
Ranch.
game.
Yeah, either chicken game or Epona song. All heroes require an egg. That is our holy lesson.
Yeah, it's like, it's an analogy, and it's also not. Because it's also literal.
A literal analogy.
Yeah.
Are there any warp songs that take me closer to Lake Hylia, to
Halation. To snow halation.
to
So
snow
what warp
halation.
songs? You have Bolero, you have
Bolero,
Dirt,
yeah,
and you have Zombie.
yeah.
I don't remember your randomizer well enough to tell you whether.
I can't use Bolero as child. It doesn't give me any there. So Requiem or Graveyard. Where's Graveyard take me? Graveyard takes me to Hyrule Field. So yes, I should use this. Nope. Nope. There we go.
Yeah, good. First try.
That's, yeah, first try. Although it was the second try because my control stick made me...
It was the second try.
I bind the C buttons both to face buttons and also just to the right stick.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. I'm trying to roll to go faster. Yes, there is a song at the bottom of the well, but it is Minuet of Forest, which I don't really care to go get. I thought it might have been Saria's song. Actually, did I actually want to... I thought I wanted to go to Hyrule Field because I wanted to go to Lake Hylia. But I don't think I actually wanted to come here. Oh, but I know what I can do. I overthought this problem immensely.
Oh, shit.
I just have to save warp. And that will take me out here. And if I just go out here, this is Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia was like the first place I found. I think.
Yeah, it was close because we found the Earl, the owl. And determined he was taking you somewhere you didn't care for at that moment or something.
Wait, why am I going to Lake Hylia? I want to go.
Because you want to do something egg related. You want to go to Hyrule Field.
I want to go to.
Wait, do you want to go Hyrule Castle?
I want to go to River.
Zora River?
Which means I do want to go to. I did want to go to Field, but not for the reason I wanted to.
Yeah, for a different reason.
I'm like.
And I just accepted that when I heard you say that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Link, stop it. I'm kind of out of it right now. I didn't sleep very well, and I'm.
Hey, me and you both. Oh my god. But you probably worse than me.
Not actually. I went to sleep at like 7. Woke up at 1.
No. That sounds like bad. That sounds so bad.
It's not the worst. I've done a lot worse than that.
Yeah, it's true. You have done a lot worse. I tried to go to bed at like, I'll say 10:30 yesterday, which is nice, but there were 2 parties. There was one across the street at a bar, and there was one on my street next door to me, and it was so loud, and my headphones are broken.
Oh no.
So I had to like, had to turn on white music on a speaker, which was really funny because I've never done that before. It just sounded like a toilet was constantly in my room. And, well, so like I did sleep, but then I woke up at like 4 a.m. no reason. No noise, party's over. 4 a.m. wake up, no reason. So, it was pretty disgusting when I woke up today. But you know, that's life. Sometimes you sleep bad.
Sometimes you sleep bad.
It fucking happens.
I'm also the dumbest man alive.
Tell me more.
But that's okay. My problem has fixed itself. I just have to wait for daytime.
Lots of problems are like that.
Just having some fun, killing some stall children. They love it.
We love to do it. We love to see it.
Just fun, good, clean fun for everyone. As long as you don't mind a little grave soil.
As long as you don't mind a little bone.
Little bone.
A little flaming bone.
A little flaming bone. Well, I had to wait for a day anyways. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one thing about ISG. When you have it, you cannot fall off ledges. Which is actually the most powerful thing about ISG. That's why it lets you hover. Okay. I want to go to Lost Woods. No, shut up. And then I want to get lost.
I want to get lost in your woods.
In the future, the zombies are replaced by ghosts. Because the skeletons have all been decomposed.
Is that true?
I mean, I don't know. There's Pose, but there's not stall children in the future, so...
Oh, that's right. I thought that I was, like, missing some bit of lore, and I was like, what? I've never heard this.
It's my illegal secret lore that I use for special purposes.
Oh, but the best kind is the kind you make up. That's my opinion, anyways.
That's my opinion as well. That was here to tell me that there was nothing here for me. So that means Zelda's probably not going to give me anything. And that there's a Skulltula here, which I may as well get. Yeah, I've got my Ocarina is Malon. In 100%, this is the last Skulltula they get. And I don't know which door it's behind, so... I was right my first try. Thank you. Everybody, the average. I wonder what the actual average number of bones is. Because I made a joke once that like the average person had like 216 bones or whatever, and I said that was only on average.
Mm-hmm. Let me think. What?
There's Bone Average George and then Boneless Jim, and they both throw the
Boneless
number.
Jim.
They both throw the numbers off. But I actually think the average number of bones has to be slightly less than that. From
Yeah, it's gotta be.
people
Well,
missing-
because it's easier to lose them than to make new.
It is very. Well, actually, the average would be weirder if you count children. 'Cause they have more
Right,
bones.
because they have more bones. Yeah, especially like babies.
Why?
So you have to establish the age range.
Why? Oh, because there's 2 boxes and I'm an idiot.
But when there was a way to do yes in one box.
Do broken bones count as multiple bones? A good point.
I'm gonna say yes.
You could break the record for most bones in a human body by just breaking every
you
bone
broke
you
every
have.
one of your bones. Yeah, but then you have to determine like how broken is it? Can it be in Sylvia Bone?
It's like that one Tails Gets Trolled comic where Shadow just moves by constantly breaking and regrowing his bones and lives in constant agony.
Right. I don't like it, but it works. I think it's his quote or something like that.
Then Bugs is like, "That's stupid." What am I doing? Lon Lon Ranch, which means I want to go to. Now I want to go to Lon Lon.
Yes.
Which is in
you
River, and River is in Field. And I can get to Field from here. I'm so mad. I want to go have sex with my girlfriend, so I won't be so mad. I think Tails Got Trolled just stopped being made because one of the people making it decided that they didn't want to be around the other people making it anymore.
That's legitimate.
I made a wrong turn, so I ended up coming where I went. But it's fine. Tails Got Trolled still produced that one picture of Tails, which is the perfect encapsulation of a feeling that had never before been captured.
But yeah, it's the one picture of Tails looking like,
That one very haggard picture of Tails. No one will draw a better face than that, expressing that sentiment than that.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's true. And I'm an artist, so you have to believe
Cannot
me.
be topped.
Can't be topped.
I got dunked because the bridge was up. Internet is a place where things can be found, and even more importantly, a place where things get lost. Just take a look at your average YouTube music playlist if you want to see what losing things is like.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, my YouTube music playlist is like 30% deleted videos, and I have no way
Oh,
of...
I see.
I have zero way of knowing what they were, where they went,
Isn't
why they
there
were
a
deleted.
way-
Not
Isn't
that
there a way to check? I think there is.
there might be. If I would like to know.
But you know, it's secondary to the site itself, though. To be fair.
I would like to know because I was like, man, what was this?
Don't you know what video was deleted? Find out what video was deleted on archive.org. That doesn't always work, though. Hold
That
on.
does not
How to
always
see
work.
the title? See deleted video titles via a Google search. Mm-hmm. Find it. Okay, archive.org. That's the only fucking ways, apparently, according to this article. Not helpful.
It's the only ways. It's why if you like a YouTube video, just download it. Because you can't be...
you honestly, you should.
Because you won't know if you'll be able to keep it later.
Yep. Or you might forget, like, the name of the super specific, super obscure song.
Like, after like 8 years, I finally managed to find Tajazzle, We All Deserve to Die Again, and I'm never letting that go. I even edited a slur out of it, because it was an old YouTube poop, and they used to have lots of slurs in them.
It's true, they did.
They did, and they do.
Yeah, they still do. I think,
They're getting...
it's hard, because I love YouTube poops, some of them anyways.
Yeah.
Don't like that it's... But it's kind of the same problem in general, like, if you like anything, there's always gonna be some...
Yeah,
With racism.
it's like a problem endemic to media forms largely pursued by 16-year-olds.
Yes. Well, there's like... I don't know, I don't want to make things negative, but like... There's a pretty popular Resident Evil 8 streamer, and they sometimes use a word that I think is kind of harsh to use nowadays, which is like the mean R word.
Oh, that is unacceptable.
Yeah, I think it's pretty unacceptable. I don't know how they keep getting away with it.
Are they like a dude?
Yes, I wanted to type in the person's chat, you sound like an inhuman cunt when you use such language, but I was like, you know, I'll probably just get banned and he won't learn, so it was like, I can't say anything. And I'm sure that narrowed it down for pretty much anybody who watches those streams, but anyhow.
A bad word using white man streamer. I wonder where I could find one of those.
I wonder if I could just follow over like 10 of them stacked in a row.
I wonder if I could find a wretched little man who uses a word that's bad and plays a video game for money.
I put them out for recycling in my garage and I tripped over them and
I wonder if
got
I
some
can look at Twitter and incidentally learn about 3 independent Minecraft YouTubers who are now embroiled in a new scandal.
What are you just saying that like to kid or for true?
I mean, that's literally happened a bunch.
I mean, yeah, it has.
And I'd
but
never heard of
I just
them.
meant like, was there one going on?
I mean, probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Who am I to say?
Yeah, who are we to say? We simply don't know. This is all hypothetical.
Oh, thank you for the raid.
Hello.
We're wrapping up our randomizer, and we're going to talk to Talon and pay him money.
Do this chicken game. I'm gonna say what I always say when this chicken game starts. I used to throw all the chickens behind him, behind the desk, and then I'd just go pick up the chickens that he throws.
That's not
The grotto
fast,
music
though.
is honestly like more fitting.
Only one more.
It's at the back right corner. I mean left. That one. Oh my god, it's not.
Oh, thank God.
I'm a genius.
You're a genius.
I'm a brain genius. Nut!
Nut.
Thanks for the nut, Grandpa.
So that was the hero's path, huh?
That was
no,
the
but maybe
hero's-
it's probably the fucking Ocarina song.
It's probably the Ocarina song. That is a Yoshi's Cookie sub badge. What you may not know is that, Charles, you're the 2017-2018 GYCL champion, right?
No, I think a year on top. I think I was, okay, hold on. Last year I went was 2020. Okay, 20 fucking 18 to 19. That's me.
That's you. And I was 2015, 2016, and also I'm probably the best Yoshi's Cookie player in the world.
No, yeah, I think we can say that you are. Unless
pretty
there's some
confidently
freak out
say.
there who's not announcing themselves.
Unless there's some
then yeah.
secret freak out there who is hiding, or just someone in Japan who I have not been privy to play.
Mm-hmm.
But I was the former world champion in versus mode, and I think I still hold the
speed run
record for
yes, I'm pretty
AI
sure no
all
one else
hard.
has tried it. Yeah.
Ooh,
That was a fun run.
you may yet surpass me. I await your knowledge. I
Right.
only wish to be defeated, Medibot. But yes, the sub badges are Yoshi's Cookie, and also the emoji is Yoshi's Cookie.
Rendered by yours truly.
Yeah, Charles. This is Charles.
I drew that shit.
And,
Yeah.
I paid her to draw it.
You did.
Gold gauntlets. I think I'm done being a wretched little boy, and I want to go on to be a big, strong man. And to be a big, strong man, what I need is... I think I want to go back to Ganon's castle. Or, yes, Ganon's castle.
Yeah, that actually would be a great place to look.
Because there's both the Great Fairy, who, there's the Great Fairy to worry about, and there is the... Okay, how do I get to... Where does this go? Where does River to ZD is Goron City to Death Mountain Trail? Oh, no, to... Yeah, no, okay, this is perfect. This is perfect!
Yeah.
Truffles' famous Chamburger. Oh, that's right. You know what? I feel so silly. I actually did both the emojis.
Yeah, you also did hamburger.
I don't know why I was so hyper focused. I'm like, I did the Yoshi. No, it was me. I don't know about the other one.
Because I know you love Yoshi.
I do.
You love that,
I really do.
You love that little Yoshi.
I like that little guy that is fictional.
Just a big fan of that little dinosaur.
Dinner and dessert.
I did the sub badges though. Those were me. I think they look okay.
Those were you, all you. Credit where credit is due.
And the channel point symbol is a free clip art emoji of a sword I found.
I love that shit.
Because I like swords.
I love those fucking things.
I think I might have converted you into being a sword liker.
It definitely helped. I'm trying to think, like, you know when like people kind of have like this awakening and they were like, I sort of always knew that I liked this, but like I just didn't. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about my sword awakening, my recent sword awakening.
Recent sword awakening.
Yeah. Just like it was a winding path, but it was a true one. What made me like really crazy about it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think it just is something that bloomed out of me.
Nope, not this way. I want to go here. And Redads are screaming at me because that's what Navi sounds like today. So we're going to Deku because Deku is Death Mountain Trail. Death Mountain Trail will take me to Temple of Time. Temple of Time is where I want to go to be a big strong man. I might have bonked a dog. Or bonked next to a dog.
They're invincible.
Yeah, so I never actually have to use Zelda's letter. I just needed it so that Talon and Malon would avail themselves to me.
Right.
Ah, yes. I think I know that sword. The Sword of Gojan.
Yeah, I think you actually do.
It's got a very beautiful bronzed surface.
Yeah, I think that you have posted that sort of...
Lots of good swords, ancient swords out of China and the Korean Peninsula. The Seven-Branch Sword, maybe the most famous. Love that sword.
I love it. It's so hard to pick a favorite. They're all beautiful. I can't even think like, oh, I'm like, surely I must have a favorite, and I don't. They're all my favorites.
My favorite is not a specific sword, but a kind of sword called a Schnepp,
Snap.
which is Swiss for swallow, like the bird. And it's just a little graceful-looking backsword that the Swiss used to kill people.
Great. You like that in a sword. You like to see it.
You'll love to see it. Backflip for fun.
I never picked up that this is the music in here. It's good.
Yeah, the potion.
More fitting because, you know, the whole age changing thing is kind of funky in that way.
Everybody loves that potion shop theme. I bet rappers have sampled it before. I know Wiz Khalifa sampled Chrono Trigger.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of Zelda, lots of Chrono Trigger. Final Fantasy VII. Sometimes you hear it.
Oh, the best one, of course, was Little B sampling Chef Warrior D's cover of the Commodore 64 RoboCop theme. In Down Bad. Where am I going? Water Temple. Water Temple, no, I'm not going to Water Temple. I could be going to Water. I'll go to Water Temple or Ganon's Castle, whichever I go to first.
Yeah, you're going to Ganon's Castle to see what you can see.
Where does DMC take me?
Devil May Castle.
Devil May Castle.
4-minute warning. I have to do all the dog rituals.
You have to do dog rituals in 4 minutes. Okay, I can go to Lake pretty fast with warp songs, so I guess I'll instead go to... Actually, can I warp song to Ganon's Castle quickly? I don't think so.
I don't think you could.
Nope, so I'm just walking. Just walking. That's the one bad thing about Entrance Randomizer, is you end up walking a lot.
True, although it's interesting because...
It adds more challenge to it in a fun and interesting way. It also adds
it's more interesting
walking
to watch as well. Yeah.
So Lost Woods. Field to... Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I'm going to Kakariko. Oh, I can do this.
Whew, whew, whew.
Yeah, the golden gauntlets are golden in their value. They actually... I've got kind of a fit going on with my shield. I'm coordinated.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yep, all the stuff's palette swapped from a rando. I've got this nice mint outfit. When I equip Zora Tunic, I will look like I'm wearing Kokiri Tunic. Ugh, my dumb horse. Well, you can see Link's ass like clipped through the saddle when he's running.
It's
what are
one
you
of
gonna
the
do?
parts of being a horseman, I guess.
It's just one of the parts of being a horseman. Also, I totally missed it because of the stuff going on, but thank you for the sub, Rosa Rosso.
Yeah, thank you. I too will thank you.
I know who you are. I'm not familiar. I wasn't familiar with your with your username. How to say it. Where am I going? I want to go to Castle, which was not here. Field to CAC, Hyrule Castle Gate Hallway. That is what it was. I want to go to Lost Woods, though. Well, I know I can get to Lost Woods by going here. And my brain being frazzled is really destroying my navigation skills.
Concentrations.
My concentration.
Ugh.
Is this the way I go?
Cat says, I'm confident I could come up with an incorrect way to say Rosa Rosa's name. I think Ro Zoroso is the, like, most wrong way that I can think of right now. Roz or also. Yeah.
Shit. Nope, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay.
That's exactly what you wanted. You're good.
That's what I wanted. Oh, the bridge popped
And with
in.
that, I leave you. It's 6:30. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I might be back, but I probably won't be.
Enjoy
Bye.
your dog stuff.
Thanks.
Okay. So we are going to use our golden gauntlets. This is one of the, like, 3 spots you can use it. Golden gauntlets are like one of the least useful items in the game. To get the last great fairy fountain. Give me a long shot. Now with a Pona song. There we go. Long shot. No. Well, let's do Ganon's castle then. I'll be able to defeat the trials, but I will not be able to... Yeah, the theme continues of getting bundles of arrows. So I did need gold gauntlets. It wasn't just something I wanted, it was something I needed. Also, I think I can do this. Give me my bombs. So I want hook shot. Long shot is basically the only item I need now. If I found double defense, I wouldn't scoff at it. There's a few of these trials I have not been able to complete. 2 of them because of golden gauntlets. 1 of them because of long shot, I think. I don't know why I just refuse to use Lens of Truth. Okay. Mm-hmm. Any more? Bean. Beans are not useful. Don't need beans. That's nice. It unlocks 1 item later. I'm going to have to find another key. That makes me think that long shot is not going to be in Ganon's castle. What if I do this? Did it work? Nope. I wasted all of my time trying to do a glitch when I could just solve the puzzle easily. Trying to overcomplicate things and have more finesse than is required is like my calling card, though. Oh, but where is the thing? Oh. Was this trial not required? It was just required in the sense that there were items behind it? Yeah. Oh, whale. So, long shot. Where is long shot? Looking like it's got to be in... I think there is an item in Fire Trial, though. So it bears examination. Alright. Throw the big rock. Rip. Rip my rip. Throw the big rock. I thought there was an item in Fire Trial, but I guess there isn't. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Link, why do you do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? If Longshot is a comic book character, I will know certainly nothing about him. There are several useless bow-using men in comic books. Is he one of them? Okay, Link. Don't shit the bed. Can I do this without Longshot? No. I'm sure what you're saying to me means something to someone somewhere, but nothing to me where I am. Well, that was a bust. I didn't think I needed Longshot for that. I think I'm done with... Because I couldn't do that without long shot either. Okay. Let us leave. We shall return. The water temple may take a hot minute, though. Okay. Is this where I actually wanted to go? Death Mountain Crater to Death Mountain Trail is Lake Hylia, so not quite. I never did adult fishing either, so it was actually wrong of me to say that beans were worthless. If adult fishing has long shot, then I consequently cannot beat Water Temple without first planting a bean. Giving me rupees when I have so many hearts missing. Bastardo. Well, on to Lake Hylia. These fire arrows suddenly looking much less useful. Not feeling very charitable today. Well, I'll be able to do most of Water Temple. But I'm going to have to switch tunics, I bet. To the inferior Zora tunic. Did I get... Nope, never got Water Temple Compass, which is going to be a bit annoying because I don't remember where everything is here. But I think I can remember where I essentially need to go. I think this is... Water Temple is like one of my least well-known temples. Because in Rando, I tend to have the luck to just find long shot early and then can skip almost the entire dungeon. But not today. Today it seems very reasonable that I will need to do all of Water Temple. Up we go. Gonna lower the water. We'll talk to Rudo. Oh no, what will I do? What will I do? I'll use my big sword like a big strong man would. Well, sure. I think it's Master Quest where you have to pop that. I have to enunciate my ocarina-ing. Down the water goes. And down so will I go. I just have fire arrows, but this is more expedient. Can have little a chest. Yeah, I'm expecting that to happen. I think I need a bomb back here. Up we go. That's 20 rupees. Alright. Think you do all of that for a Skulltula? And so I did it all for a Skulltula. Trying to avoid using my keys until I have to. As such to inform my decision. Okie doke. Hover boots help here. This room is very weird. You see the laser beam on the hookshot moving? The way the current works in this room is there's just... it's like two polygonal squares moving, like stirring the thing in the order of the current. It's very weird. Alright. Open this up. What do we got? Thanks. Looking like I'm gonna have to spend a key. There's like a re-entrance over there. This room gets reused. Looking like we are using a key. I know when you're playing the water temple normally, you can actually skip a key if you know what you're doing. But I neither know what I'm doing. Oh no. Can I get out of here? I neither know what I'm doing, nor am I playing it normally. So, whoops. Pretty sure this is a nothing. Yeah, this is a long shot check, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, back over here, we're going to open the one door that is available to us. But not before saving. I love saving my game. In we go. No, a long shot means you have to... Huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have long shot by this point, so you kind of have to... Okay, going to need that. Even when I try enunciating. Yeah, if you're watching the control input, you can see why I mapped it to the stick, because what I just did there did not probably look very natural. I'm gonna need long shot for that, but yeah, the key being up there means I need a long shot, which means the game might be giving me long shot. Because there are vanishingly few places long shot can be. These are always one of the weirdest enemies in the game to me. They just, like, turn into rocks. Come on, baby. Long shot. I'm pretty sure this is just a monster closet. Yeah. The dungeons in Ocarina of Time are always odd to me, because they're called temples, yet they're laid out as labyrinths. Is that how the Hylians espoused their worship? Was through mystery? Are they a mystery religion? Now be careful. Because there's a man up there who's going to... come down and attack me. Whoop, up we go. Make sure to summon Pierre. I mess it up even when I'm using the buttons, not the stick. I mess it up. I mess up. Oh well. I don't know what I'm doing. I certainly wanted to raise the water level, and if I'm raising the water level, it's because I wanted to go here. Okay. I have an idea. It's going to take some doing to do. But there's no reason to go in there. Well, one thing I never did was go in here. I was kind of hoping I would surefire beat the game today, but it's looking like that may not be tenable. I rarely know what I'm doing, though. I exist in a state of flow, where either I act without understanding, or I understand without acting. Okay. A Taoist is not inaccurate. Yeah, so now I'll go over here, save again. And hopefully Longshot is just behind this, so I don't have to do the Kansas City Shuffle I'm planning. know what? Kill me. You live by the hover boots, you die by the hover boots. Doing this without long shot is a little more arduous, but totally possible. Up we go. Okay. Time for big nuts. I've got 40 Deku nuts, and I know how I'm going to use them. There we go. Use nuts against Shadow Link. Long shot. Come on. Vanilla. 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 There's running out of spots where long shot could be. Shit, no! Ah, give in. Let me hook shot, please. I want to get this thing. Long shot, long shot, long shot. No! Oh. Alright. Long shot. Give me long shot. I didn't gain anything from that, right? So that whole escapade was worthless. Yeah, and I'm out of keys, so let's reset. The last time I reset doing the long shot loop, it was bad because I got scale, but this time it was just a heart piece, so... Okay, we're doing the Sanford Kong Shuffle. And to do the Sanford Kong Shuffle, first you gotta come down here. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. Come down here. We go up. I forgot. Before we do that, yeah. We'll come back here before doing the complete Sanford Kong Shuffle, but we're going to set up the Sanford Kong Shuffle, which begins with lowering the water level. So we've set up the Sanford Kong Shuffle. We'll come out here. And we are going to... I've already done everything over here, right? Yes. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna head on up. And land on spikes. Because my angle was too acute. Okay, Sanford Kong Shuffle's getting set up. We've raised in the water level. And then... I think what I need to do... is set my... set my warp point here. Okay. Oh, I don't need to do the Sanford Kong Shuffle. I could just, yeah, never mind. You break on in. Let's try going here. Well, not floating. Let's see if there was something I missed. There wasn't. Okay. Because I never went here either. I don't have long shot, but I might be able to solve this with hover boots. Yeah. Long shot! Okay. We're not quite done yet. Because now we go here. And we're going to bomb this wall. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to remember this wall and come back and bomb it when... Come on, Link, stop. Long shot! I'm not paranoid. Okay. We are going to implement the Sanford Kong Shuffle. Which means we need to raise the water lever. The water level or water lever. We're going to pull the water lever to leverage the water level. Oh, Pierre was still here. I don't think I could reach Pierre, though. Okay. Oh, there's a locked door there. We haven't... You know, that door is illegal. That door has no purpose. So... Now that I've set everything up... And now we're in here. And with the water level totally raised, hopefully I'll be able to get that Skulltula. Although this gets me a small key. Which does not help me. What am I missing? Well, I can just go out that door. This is a long shot lock, right? So I am well and rightly stymied. Well, there's one thing I can do. We gotta go become a baby boy again. There are a few things to test. I'm gonna go see what Sun Song item is, or not Sun Song. What going to go see what Fire Arrows is. Where's my stupid horse? Over there. We shall go over here, and we shall go and look upon... Go look upon the sun. Get the Talon Scream of Night. And we'll get the new one of day. What do we got? A green rupee. Okay. I only have one item I think it can be. There's only one item I can think of. And I've got to return to Childs to get it. I'm going to go plant the bean. We're going to plant the bean. And we're going to do adult fishing. I think I want to save warp again. Yeah. If I can get some bugs, that would be nice too. Because I'm 2 skulls away, and it could conceivably be 50 skulls. I don't know a convenient way to get bugs, though. I'm sure the Kokiri shop actually sells them, so we'll go look and buy some bugs. Man, I don't think I've ever bought bugs. It just never seems to be the right way to get bugs. Sells fish, not bugs, you bastard. I've sold bugs a lot, but I've never bought bugs. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just use Sun Song now. Takes a lot of the fun out of it. Even though I really like Sun Song and hate not having it. Bonk. Where am I going? I want to go to here. Use my bean. Navi sure likes screaming. Actually, doesn't this take me where I want to go? Not really. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I just need to get to Hyrule Field. Change we're going this way. Although shortly I'm going to have to stop. And then I'll have a really short one to finish up. Man, that's not good. Because I do have prior engagements rapidly approaching me. I would have beaten the game by now if I had found Longshot any amount of time ago. Okay. Let's just go to a fishing. We'll do adult fishing, and if that's long shot, then we'll be good. If it's not, then it's back to the drawing board. I have to think about all the items I could have had that could be long shot. I have a suspicion I might have seen it in a shop somewhere, actually. But I don't know if that was this seed or a previous seed or just my anxiety manifesting. Long shot's the kind of thing I would have remembered seeing. This is not what I wanted. This gets me to Sacred Forest Meadow. Where's Temple of Time? DMT to CAC. So DMT is what I want. And DMT is in Deku. I've done this like 3 times today. Yeah, there were a few. We did get a lot of rupee stuff going. There was Zora's shop I needed Goron tunic from, and then there was Goron shop. I got wallet and sword from Goron shop, I think. No, I got wallet and bomb bag, and then wallet and sword, something like that. gonna go see what fishing is. Before my time is up. 'Cause there's literally one item I need. Feeding the seed is kind of a formality at this point, so long as I can find long shot. Okay, here's Temple. He'll become a big strong man. And then we shall use Furor's Wind to go to Water Temple. Exit Water Temple, go fishing. Having Dodongo Cavern be so nearby gives us a convenient dungeon from which to... Although it's actually probably faster to go to Fire Temple. We'll quickly go to Fire Temple. Use Furor's Wind to go to Water Temple. You can only use Furor's Wind inside dungeons. It's a weird spot to put the warp point, but hey, I'll accept it. Ah, the Tingle Tuner. The Tingle Tuner is actually very useful for speedruns. Time to bean up. No, don't do that. I want a bean. Better than Puyo Puyo is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean. I want a bean. Oh, I could help. I don't even need to bean. I'm going to keep that in mind now. You can Scarecrow Song up here. They give you so many options with which to fish as an adult. Come here, you bastard. Okay. Give me that fish. Give me that fish. Want that fish. Give me that fish. Please be long shot, or else I'm totally lost as what to do. This fish really wants it. Long shot, long shot, long shot, long shot, long shot, long shot. I'm looking it up. Oh my god. Last stream, I told... I have to go, but I'm going to do this one last thing. Last time, I said somebody remind me to go get a specific item. Because it was an item that I had forgotten and wasn't able to get, and I would be able to get it as soon as I got Boomerang. And Kaz, to his credit, reminded me of an item that fits that description. But it was the wrong item. There is an item in the Deku Tree that you need both bombs and hookshot to acquire. I have both of those now. Or bombs and boomerang. And it is a Skulltula. And I had said, I asked for a reminder, somebody to remind me. But usually, just saying that will make me remember. But I did not. Perhaps my mind was clouded by sleep or by very excellent baseball happenings. But I did not remember. There's a Skulltula in Deku Tree. That is down here. So long ago we saw this skull, and I was not able to get it. You go in here, you go in the tube. And you need bombs because this is bombable. And you need hookshot because it's up here. Okay. I really have to get going. Thanks to Rosa Rosso for the sub. Thanks for the big raid from NES Rico. Thanks for the follows by NES Rico and Metal EV. Thanks to Chicken Theory for the follow. Thanks to Kimmy for the sub. I gotta go. Good night, everybody. I may never stream this one again because it's just, I gotta beat the game. I've got every item. I have literally everything almost. I almost have every heart as well. Good night, everybody.